It would be in the 50s, and with my age now, it's a wee bit hard to remember, Dave. But my best friend in those days was a man called Louis Benedetto, nicknamed Last Card Louis. And I was in the Merchant Navy, and I'd come back from Canada, and we'd stopped off in America on the way. And I went to a strip club in America called the Pink Pussycat, and brought back the brochures and that. And I says to Louis, we might be able to make £1 for ourselves, or £1 in those days. And I says, opening a strip joint. He said, oh, strip one. He said, well, all get pinched, you know. I says, well, he says, leave it with me. And then a couple of days later, we had a meeting with a mate of Louis who was studying law at the university, and he said, look, I've gone through the books. There's nothing on the books about strip clubs. So then Louis says, listen, he says, this guy, Abe Saffron, has got a couple of clubs in the Cross, the Roosevelt and that. He says, we'll try and con him to back us to run this club, which was above, so eventually, after a bit of talking and this and that, and Abe did like a lady, and anyway, he thought, okay, so we opened the club, which was above a place they called the Hasty Tasty, or as we used to call it, the Spit and Spew, because that's what they used to do after they had the hamburgers. And that is now, today, is where the Coca-Cola sign is in King's Cross.
Right.
And from there, that was my meeting with Abe. He backed us, put us in for a percentage. Of course, we percentage, but we saw that we still got our percentage. And anyway, from that, I then went to work for Abe as his right-hand man for, well, I suppose a good 15-odd years through trials and tribulations, funds and disasters.